Okay, welcome back to the road to 1600. I am back at it again, trying to double my rating from 800 to 1600. If this is your first time finding the channel, feel free to like and subscribe as we continue to grow. And let me show you today's game. Okay, so playing as black. E4, E5, knight F3, knight F6. Just trying to mirror a little bit. Moving away from the Carl Khan and over to the E5 defense for right now. It seems to be doing a little bit better for me. So he brings his knight out. I move my bishop out, preparing to castle. If he had brought his pawn out, maybe I would have brought out to pin. You know, when he comes, I take, you know, that kind of business right there. Mess up the pawns, whatever. But I prepare to castle. He comes in with the knight. I want to develop this and kick this knight. Okay, brings in for a check. Let's block. I do have this, and this, all blocking for my knight, or my bishop. Take. Okay, I'm up a piece. Take. I'm offering a queen trade here. That way I could bring my rook in, and then I could castle. Doesn't want it, so I back it up. You know, I got two pieces defending it, so I was like, let's move into a defended position, and, you know, if he takes, take, and then I offer that queen trade one more time. I'm up a piece of material. I think I should probably be a little bit more aggressive with trying to trade down pieces, but we just take that opportunity to castle, and here's where his, like, attack starts to mount, and this is where it kind of gets interesting and kind of frustrating for me. I was expecting him to take with the pawn, and then, you know, the e-file would be open, but he took with the queen, which is probably the better move, but I do have things that are defended, so I'll take it. So I figured, let me back up my knight one more time, just in case something were to happen to his defenders. I don't want to lose that knight. Okay, you can have that pawn, but I am down 2 pawns at this point, and that's not a good thing. So I'm like, let's force this bishop to make a decision, because I don't like this bishop just chilling there. So we decide to trade. I take with the pawn and not the queen. Maybe that was the right move. Maybe it wasn't the right move. I really don't know. But I was trying to you know, take a flank pawn, put it in the center, prevent this, and just get more action going in the center. Because like all of this stuff is defending itself. So I was like, let's just make that happen. Okay, he brings the rook over. I bring my rook over. Let's get some action going. Okay, he's targeting my rook, but my queen is defending it. So let's back up this pawn one more time, because I was thinking, okay, if he comes in here, I guess I only have one thing protecting it, or if he comes in here, like he's got one more. So let me back it up one more time. Okay, we're at like this bit of an impasse here, like what's gonna happen at this pawn right here. So I'm like, let's force the queen to make a decision. Queen comes up, and like we have this just blockade right here. Nobody can get through. And then I mess it up. And then I open up the position and give away my advantage. Boom, check, lose my rook. And pretty much from then on out, I could not claw back. So he comes in and takes. I feel like I had a couple nice maneuvers here towards the end, but it was just tough. It's just really tough. I messed up one move, and you know, he brings in, he's got some heavy hitters coming into my position, and yeah, it's really tough. So I'm like, just let me blockade my defenses, and maybe after the bloodshed is over, maybe I'll end up on top with like one piece left somehow. So he brings the queen out. I try to defend a little bit more. I am aware of a back rank mate. Like if he gets into here, you know, and then goes into here, I'm kind of screwed, but I have this covered right here. So it's tough. It's tough. But I see that, okay, I can grab the rook. He can come in. That's a knight for rook trade. Okay. I'll take it. He was going for this, for that mate. Well, I guess it wouldn't have been, because I guess if I was out here, he comes in for check, I'd have to slide up. Then here, I don't know. I don't know what he would have done, but he went for the pawn, I go for the rook, and I am up a knight. but I have no pawns left. I only have 3 pawns to all of his pawns. I've only had 1 of his pawns. So I was like, let's trade off these rooks. And I'm up a queen and a knight, but I have no pawns left. And at this position right here, I went into the game analysis, and it's a pretty equal position because of the pawns. And I spent so much time trying to figure this out. Like, okay, do I move the queen up here? Like, can I get the queen here somehow? Like, do I go up here, but then this, and or do I come up here, trade off? No, do I come over here and then get up here for a check, and then he comes up here, and then I could slide up here? No, because he'd take, and like, it was just such a frustrating position. I had no idea what to do. If you just look at the clock over the last couple moves, like, I've lost just minutes of time. So eventually we end up trading off the queens, and that was pretty much it. I didn't know what to do. And I'll skip forward here because we got a lot of moves left, a lot of just nonsense. But just tough. It was just all the pawns. I didn't know what to do. And that was it. I did not know what to do. I could not find a move. I played a little bit of a longer format just to give myself a little bit more time to think, and I definitely used it all. Because I've been playing some 10-minute practice, and I find myself like scrambling at the end to try to get something to happen. So end up losing this game. I had a decent advantage, and I just got handcuffed. You know, it's like you just get put into a box, and you don't know how to get out. And it's just frustrating. So I was definitely frustrated leaving this game, and I think chess kind of does that to you sometimes. It's, you know, you practice, and you get out there, and it's not like practice, and you have to think on your feet, and you make one little mistake, and your opponent's able to capitalize. And I've done that to people before too, where they've made a mistake and I'm able to capitalize. But when it happens to you, it just sucks. And it's not going to sugarcoat it. It just sucks. So if you've made it this far in this video, I appreciate it. I'm really trying to get better at chess so you guys have some more exciting videos to watch. But it's frustrating. It's frustrating and it's hard. But I'm trying. I will keep trying, and I will not give up trying, but it is hard. So thank you guys. Feel free to like and subscribe as we continue to grow. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.